The Reading and Writing Project, the organization that Calkins founded and directs, has for decades been regarded as one of the premier providers of professional development in literacy to K through 8 teachers throughout the world. 3,000 teachers attend each of the Union Saturdays that are held every October and March. The organization provides long-lasting, field-based professional development in well over 1,000 schools.
Sunrise with Sandra.
Welcome back to Sunrise with Sandra. Today we have a very special guest with us this morning, and her name is Lucy Calkins. She was the founder of Reading and Writing Workshop. A few of you may not know who Lucy Calkins is, and so I'm going to give you a little background before I introduce her. She lives in greater New York City with 2 of her sons and her husband, and she's written more than 30 books, which are all bestsellers. Give her a round of applause. She is the founding director of the Teachers College Reading and Writing Organization and is the Richard Robinson Professor of the Children's Literature at Teachers College, Columbia University. Hello, Ms. Calkins, and welcome to Sunrise with Sandra.
Call me Lucy.
So, Lucy, when did you decide to become so invested in reading and writing?
Well, I was always an educator, but I had some unanswered questions about children's reading and writing and why they read and wrote certain ways. And in 1981, I decided to begin the Teachers College for Reading and Writing Project.
Wow, that's so interesting. So, was there anyone who influenced you in any way?
Yes, my earliest mentor was Donald Graves, and he observed that children were taught reading and math, but were rarely taught how to write beyond grammar and spelling. So after reading his work and talking to him, I decided to look further into what he had done and to do something with it.
Oh my gosh, that's so inspiring. That's so lucky to have such a wonderful role model. I can't even imagine. So do you strongly believe that children should have a voice?
I do. That is the basis of all of my research and the reason why I created what I did. And I believe that children should be able to generate their own texts and think for themselves and write for themselves. And I feel that students need to be encouraged to discover and refine their own personal writing style.
Wow. Oh, that is so refreshing to hear. So how exactly do you go about this?
Well, I have developed writing workshops and reading workshops, which many people are familiar with. And with that, we have group time where the teacher is in charge and she brings the class together or a small group to teach them a mini lesson. And then the students go off on their own and they use what they were taught in that mini lesson to either write on their own or read on their own. And the teacher then goes around in conferences with the students to see how they are using the different things that they were taught and to see other needs of students and to give them more of an individualized time where they can express themselves and the teacher can learn more about them, and then they come back together as a class and the teacher wraps up what they've learned, and there is a sharing time for students to be able to express themselves to their classmates.
Ah, that's amazing. That's wonderful. I mean, that's awesome. So, I know that it's used, so many places around the world, and I think that, every teacher and student is so grateful that you were born into this world and became the mother of Reading and Writing Workshop.
Yes, it is used in many different countries, and my books are actually read in many different countries, and it is covered in a lot of those books, so you should all check them out.
Okay, well, I think that's all the time we have, but thank you, Lucy, for coming.
Thank you for having me, Sandra.
And I hope we can have you again sometime.
Yes, definitely.
More about Lucy Calkins, then go visit one of her 30 best-selling books and check out that read. Enjoyed another Sunrise with Sandra. Good morning and welcome back to Sunrise with Sandy. the reading and writing workshop. So, and she's the reading and writing.
Call me Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys. Wait, I feel this is like weird. Thank you, and come again to Sunrise with